Hello everybody! I'm VahnLegaia, and today we play Mega Man X. I'm going to be doing a bit of a different kind of playthrough than I usually do. This is going to be one where I'm trying to do the least amount of revisits that I possibly can. I've worked on the run, so we'll see how it goes. At the bottom right there are the retro achievements things. I probably could disable those, but who gives a crap? Like, it doesn't matter. I've been playing around with retro achievements lately, because it's fun. Some of those achievements are insane. But yeah, I'm back. It's, been what? Like almost 5 years since I uploaded anything of substance on this channel. I've been about doing other stuff, just elsewhere. Jeggy TV. If any of you have seen it, if not, go check it out. It's a channel I made with my friends with my friends, rather. A channel I do with my friends, yeah. We've been doing it for 10 years now, pretty much. We took some breaks here and there, but yeah. Go check us out. We have a good time over there. But I'm gonna start trying to upload more to this channel as well, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel bad that it's going neglected, since this is where I started. I would like to get this channel off the ground, but yeah. I'm gonna do a, like I said, we're trying to do a run here where it's like, as few revisits of stages as possible. I've been enjoying those kinds of playthroughs for this series of games a lot more lately. So I figured, why not hop on here and record it and have some fun. So yeah, hopefully you'll all enjoy it as well. Just jumping around shooting dudes because it's Mega Man. Jump and shoot simulator. There's a ship here, it just drops these cars. It's pretty funny. They just kind of drive and get murdered. I believe you have to destroy a certain number of them before you can move on. Like so. Also, I apologize for the sound quality on this headset. I don't have my usual... I don't have the setup for audio that I usually use for Jeggy TV over here. So it's gonna sound a bit shitty, but, you know. I should replace this thing with a better headset one of these days. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? I did, you bitch. I like how all the charge shots sound like weird vacuums. Get out of here, Vile. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Yeah, that makes sense. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. Yeah, maybe. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'm gonna be way stronger than you, Zero. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. It's gonna take a bit. X, I know you can do it. Well, you're putting your faith in the wrong guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna shit all over all these guys. So first thing, we're gonna go to Chill Penguin's stage, because he's got the leg piece, the leg armor upgrade, and we need that. You don't want to be playing this game without being able to dash. It's like one of the most important mechanics in the game, and you don't start with it, oddly enough, so you have to come here to Chill Penguin's level. I don't know why I'm explaining this as though this game isn't insanely, like, popular and widely known about, but I'm gonna present it as if you don't know what, you've never seen the game before, because maybe you haven't, I don't know. I mean, the chances of that are low, but yeah. You just kind of want to run through here. You can climb walls, as X, which is pretty awesome, that he can cling to walls. I mean, you have to use it, it's not an optional thing. But, you know, if you don't have, like, the manual or whatever, and you got here, you might not know what to do. But if you jump into the wall and jump again, he just climbs. So here's the, capsule. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. How does he know this if it's like a fucking hologram? Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step inside this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. How does he know this? It's a hologram. How does he see into the future? It's okay. Later on in the series, he's gonna hide one of these capsules in cyberspace, so nothing makes sense. So now we can dash. And we can do dash jumps, and it's awesome. But, yeah. This is required. You need the legs to do practically anything in this game, but you can't miss them. That's the good thing. They're hidden right there. Or not hidden, they're fucking right there on the path. You cannot miss them. Which is why I think they might as well have just given them to you. Wait, what am I doing? Oops. Okay, we're gonna get in this ride armor. We can destroy these, as you can see, but we can't get the ride armor up here, and we can't shoot these with our buster. We need the ability from, fucking, oh my god. My brain. Flame Mammoth, that's his name. We need Flame Mammoth's ability to destroy that. But we will get that and come back here later. This is one of the revisits that we have to do. There should be two of them. Coming here and redoing Boomer Quanger's stage, because you need Boomer Quanger's ability to get the heart container capsule thing that's in his stage, so yeah. But this is Chill Penguin. He's very easy. Basically, you just want to be dash jumping off the wall. Also, there's a mechanic where I think it only works on small lemon gun, like the lemons and the green shots. But if you dash and shoot a shot at the same time, it does extra damage. Pretty handy. I had no idea about that for a long time. What are you doing? Jeez. It doesn't work on the big shots, but if you dash and do the green, I think it works on lemons and green, like green charge. See, that does one, and now we're gonna dash and it'll do two. Pretty handy. I'm gonna try not to die here because I'm trying to explain things instead of like playing crazy fast or whatever. Yeah, he's finished. Screw you, Chill. Someone just messaged me on Facebook. Goodbye, Chill Penguin. So yeah, Chill Penguin is fairly easy to take out. Not too challenging at all. One of the easiest bosses in the game. We get shotgun ice from him, which is, now, yeah, that's just, every boss you kill gives you a power, like any Mega Man game. This guy down here is weak to it, but we're gonna go to Storm Eagle's level first. We're not gonna be fighting, the other, what the hell, why do I forget all their names? My brain. I just beat this game yesterday. Anyway, it's okay. The electric guy. My brain is drawing a blank on his name for some reason. That's okay, who cares? So this is Storm Eagle. He's the wind guy. We come here now because we can get all the stuff in his stage. All we need is a leg upgrade, and there'd be no reason to, like, game over and die in Chill Penguin stage just to come here and get this stuff quick. So, yeah, we're gonna get it now. So we kill this thing and stand on the platform, and it will raise us up here. break the glass, and we can go inside. I like when you kill this guy because it shatters all the glass. Very unique, like, little animation that they put there that you don't really see anywhere else. Yeah. These platforms are easy to cross, but some of them have those stupid flamethrower guys on them, and that's annoying. Also, it's going to help to have Storm Eagle's ability early, because there's some enemies in later stages that die pretty easily to it. I say later, it's not like you have to go there later. Obviously, you have any choice of the stages to go to at the beginning. Yeah, we're gonna go over here, and over here we're gonna get the helmet upgrade. Just down here. Sorry, up here, rather. It shows fire, but if you just shoot these enough, you can blow them up. You don't need Flame Mammoth's power to do that. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. That's it. So those little blocks there, you can break them by jumping into them once you have the helmet upgrade. That's literally all it does, but we need it to get something in Flame Mammoth. Flame Mammoth stage. Yeah. So that's it, those are the upgrades here. There's nothing else in this level. Ah, shit, let me go. Jerk. We're gonna kill Storm Eagle with the Buster. It's easy, so you know it's if you're trying to follow along to this, it's not hard. You don't even and you can actually jump down there and go that way to get into the ship at the end of the fight. You don't have to go through the door there. Saves you a little bit of time, which is pretty cool. So here's Storm Eagle. He's pretty easy. He's gonna shoot tornadoes, spit eggs, and do little laser beams, and also he can do this dive thing. Oh good, he only gave me one. That's fantastic. Okay, here's the eggs, or the egg rather. There's his tornado ability. And he flaps his wings to push you away too. Very, very easy. Like, bustering this guy is not a problem. Ah, he hit me. Damn. Could have had a little achievement there. Okay, now he's giving me 6,000 dives. You can actually shoot him as he's diving. I've never really been crazy good at doing that. Is he gonna dive again? No, he's doing eggs. Or egg, rather. Now he's gonna dive. I'm gonna try and shoot him. Nope. He let up on the diving immediately. There. There goes Storm Eagle. Pretty easy. We're gonna get the, I think it's called Storm Tornado. It's that tornado move he was doing on us. The ship that we were on is actually falling now, and it speeds up over time, which is pretty cool. Cool little detail. You get Storm Tornado! Yay! So with that out of the way, we're gonna go to Flame Mammoth stage now. It helps because we need the helmet upgrade to get the Buster upgrade in here. Killing Chill Penguin freezes his level, so we don't have to worry about the lava. And yeah, having a few upgrades is never a bad thing either. So Storm Eagle stage is cool because again, you don't need anything but the legs to get all the shit there. Yeah. That sub-tank is going to come in handy eventually too. So here we have to jump over, grab the edge there quickly, and start mashing jump. It's a little tricky. I messed it up, so we're going to have to... I wonder if those will come back. I hope so. Otherwise I may have to, like, die. No, they don't come back. I gotta kill myself. Damn it! Alright, let's try it again. Let these, pickaxe guys kill us. That's unfortunate. It's a little tricky to get up there. So, again, if what happened to me happens to you, it's not a big deal. It's been a while since I've messed that up, but it is what it is. So yeah, in Storm Eagle's level, there's a sub-tank and a heart capsule. The sub-tanks let you refill your health, but you have to collect health when you're at full health in order to fill them. There are pretty decent opportunities to fill them, though. So there we go. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Oddly translated piece of text there. Basically what that means is that if you fully charge with a boss's weapon equipped, you can use a special version of that attack. It also gives you a new level to your charge, which is this pink energy thing. It's a bit too slow to be useful most of the time, unfortunately. So if you go, so anyway, once you jump down there, if you come all the way to the right, there is a heart capsule. There are 8 of those in the entire game, one per boss stage. We're going to be getting them all. I'm just going to take a hit here and go through this guy, because to hell with him. Hello, Matar. So over here is another sub-tank. All you need to do is kick off the wall to break these. We get sub-tank number 2, and that is all the upgrades that we can get in this stage. So now we just head to the right, climb the wall. I have to go get Flame Mammoth and wreck his face. These silver thingies above here can crush you, so just be quick. Don't stand under them for too long, because they will kill you. I believe it's an instant death if they hit you. Go through this guy's chain. We don't need to fight him. Yeah. Ow. It's okay. You don't need to worry about taking damage here. Flame Mammoth is extremely easy, especially with Storm Tornado. It's unfortunate that we had to die once, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue. So yeah, as you can see, this guy takes a bunch of damage from each little hit of the tornado. If you position it so that he's stuck in the beginning part of it a little bit longer, you can actually get like 3 hits off sometimes on him. I believe. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Goodbye, Flame Mammoth. We hardly knew ye. Not that it matters. He gives us a little flamethrower thingy. It's okay. It's handy for certain things, but we don't necessarily need it. Now, we could technically revisit Chill Penguin stage and get the heart capsule there right now, but I'm not going to do that just yet. We're going to be... This is the trickiest part of this run for me, I think. We're going to be fighting Boomer Quanger with the Buster. Because he's weak to Launch Octopus's ability, and we're going to be fighting him like second last, so, you know, this run requires you to beat Quanger with the Buster. It's not too bad. He's a bit tricky, but, you know, he's fine. Everything's fine. If you're following along, you'll be fine. Just, you know, you might game over, you might die a bunch, who cares? Just, you know, learn the fight, and you'll get there. Fuck, I might game over. Like I said, it's the trickiest part of this entire thing. This entire route. Boomer Quanger is I believe he's probably the hardest of the 8 Mavericks. Just in terms of like annoyance factor. He teleports around, he can grab you with his stupid little helmet thing. Yeah. fun fight, though. You just gotta be careful. Now, as I said before, this stage is one of the revisits. Because there's a heart capsule up to, at the top of this little tower area that, you cannot get without Boomer Quanger's ability. I mean, you can get it, but it requires an insane trick that is, like, crazy hard to do, and I've never once been able to pull it off. I believe it's called Iceless. Because speedrunners, I think, use... Well, you can... Actually, wait, I might be able to get it without revisiting, since I have the gun. I could be wrong. Well, no, I don't know how. Yeah, I believe you can use shotgun ice and a charge thing to sort of get that with a tricky strategy, but I'm not going to be doing that. Because I am not a speedrunner, and especially not of Mega Man X. I do speedrun... Okay, I guess I technically am a speedrunner. Nightmare Creatures for PlayStation is a game that I essentially came up with the speedrun for. I routed the entire game myself back in 2014. I didn't post any times back then because I just felt... I didn't feel confident in the run. There are speedrunners with times for that game now. But I've been working on my run again recently because I intend to take the world record. So that should be fun. But yeah, there is video footage of my old speedrun on the official Today We Play channel on YouTube from like 2014, 2015, back when nobody had times. I was the only one who did it. I'm extremely proud of that run. It's why I want world record. I want to take it. Because I created it. It's my run. Quanger's fucking me up with his stupid little boomerang, but I'm gonna... Ah, shit, he killed me. That's okay. We didn't have full health to begin with. Again, like I said, this guy's tricky, but, you know, just be careful. Don't be too hasty. You can get him. He's not too bad. The only issue is, like, his stage is annoyingly long, so taking a death, or taking a game over in this level, sucks. So you want to catch him just after he appears from a warp, because, you know, then he's wide open to get shot. Like that. He'll throw his boomerang, but it's not that big a deal. Killing this guy damageless is actually not that bad. Shit. He starts teleporting faster. Like... Damn it. I could have had him damageless, but he appeared right on top of me. That's okay. Would you sit still? There, eat that, you fuck. What a douchebag. I hate that he appears on top of you. There. There we go. That takes care of him. Fucking douchebag. Goodbye, Boomer Quanger. So, for the sake of getting this stuff out of the way, we're going to do our revisits now. So we're going right back into Boomer Quanger's stage. We're going to head up and grab that heart container. I keep calling it a heart container. Heart capsule, I guess? It's difficult not to use the fucking Zelda terms, apparently. But, yeah, it's not a big deal. Maybe it is, who knows? Maybe there's someone out there seething with rage right now because of what I just said. How dare you call it a heart container, you uncultured swine! And to him, I just say, oink oink, bitch. Now you gotta climb up this level again. I could cut this, and maybe I will. Maybe you won't hear me say any of this. But no, you're gonna hear it. Elevator! I believe there's a version of this game where the elevator, the spikes on these platforms don't actually kill you. I got lucky there because I had iframes from being damaged, but yeah. Time to climb this tower again. This is pretty much the most uninteresting part of this run. I'm not a big fan of Boomerquanger's stage. It's very vertical and not all that much fun to traverse. That being said, I bet the speedrunners who can do Iceless love the stage because it makes them look like $1,000,000. I like the music here, though. Boomerquanger's stage theme, rather, is fantastic. Really good music. This game's entire soundtrack is amazing. So you just go over here, hit the thing, bam. Boomerquanger's ability can grab things, and then you get the heart thing, and we're done. Now you can go to this exit power on your menu and use it, and leave the stage immediately. You have to have beaten the level once to do that, though. Yes, okay, back to Chill Penguin's level. Again, we're just going to be heading to that spot where we can climb up top using the ride armor. And we're going to be using the Flame Mammoth ability to destroy that igloo thing. And there's a heart container in it. I'm gonna be calling them heart containers. Apparently my brain just refuses to use any other terminology, so that's what we're dealing with. Climb up here! Go over! These birds here with the little saw blade heads are funny, just stand around, looking around and shit. Okay, so we just get the fuck out of my face. Okay, we're gonna use the fire ability to destroy this. Heart. Boom, done. That's it. There's just legs and heart in here. So we're done. The revisits are over. Next up, we're gonna go fight this guy, whose name is fucking slipping my mind. I know every other one. Sting Chameleon, Armored Armadillo, Launch Octopus. What the fuck's... What is this guy's name now? Let's fight him and see. Because my brain is just deleted it. Spark Mandrill, that's his name. Alright. A mandrill is a kind of monkey or ape or whatever, by the way, in case people didn't know what the fuck mandrill was. Google exists, so there's no reason to be ignorant for that kind of thing anymore. But just in case, yeah, that's what a mandrill is. Just fucking shoot little lightning balls at my legs, you prick. I didn't even need to go up there, that's the embarrassing part. Anyway, we needed Boomerquanger's ability to get this. That's why we killed him with the Buster. Because I didn't want to have to revisit this stage either. Literally it. Was to get that without having to come back here. I like this run because it's a little bit more challenging than just playing the game, like, normally. I think... I forget why this level is turning off, like... I think it's, Flame Mammoth? If you kill Flame Mammoth or whatever? Or maybe it's Storm Eagle, I forget which one. One of the bosses being killed here removes the power from this this, like, area. And so this guy can't use his, like, lightning bolt moves to shoot down at you. Also, Storm Eagle's move is going to fuck him up, so that's fantastic. Rather, it hits him a bunch. I guess it doesn't really do that much damage, huh? Here I thought I had a good idea. Eh, Wasn't too bad. That mini boss guy there is a pain in the ass if you're not, if the stage still has energy. I usually just kill him with like regular pew shots, like the lemons, because it's quicker, and it means you have to dodge less shit while holding the charge. So, yeah. But Storm Eagle's move is pretty good. It's mostly hands off. You don't have to think too much about it. So we're gonna grab this heart from here. Boom. We only have one more armor upgrade to get, and that's in Sting Chameleon stage. We're gonna do that one last. Because, you know, having the armor doesn't really matter that much. It reduces the damage you take, which is pretty awesome, but, you know. As you see, as you've seen, I've been taking a shit ton of damage and haven't really died from damage, other than the death that we took on purpose. So here's Spark Mandrill. We're gonna go into his room here. He's weak to shotgun ice. In fact, he's so weak to it that it makes his fight hilariously easy. Shoot him, it freezes him, and then you just hit him with good timing as his arms come down, and you can keep him frozen, and he can't do shit. He can try, but you know. Oh, my timing was bad there. Anyway, he's dead. You literally don't need to move. Unless he gets one of those electric punch things off. You can just stand there and hit him with good timing over and over, and he goes kaboom, goodbye, deady by his face. That's a good time. So that's it. We get a lightning move from him. Shoots little electricity balls. We are going to fight Armored Armadillo next, because he's weak to Spark Mandrill's move. Yeah, this is one of the few stages where Flame Mammoth's ability comes in handy. There is a secret weapon in this level, the Hadoken from Street Fighter. I'm not going to be getting it in this run, but I will explain how when we get there. It requires 5 lives. You need to have 5 lives because you need to revisit a thing repeatedly. Fuck. No. Okay, so behind this guy's a sub-tank. And then we're gonna cook his ass with fire. Because fuck it, who cares? He's in the way and we want to be able to go fast. So you need 5 lives. Every upgrade, like all of the heart containers, sub-tanks, and armor pieces. And full health. And you have to revisit a thing 5 times. I'll explain what it is when we get there. On the 5th time, if you've done it correctly, when you revisit that space in the stage, there will be a capsule there, like an armor capsule, but you get Hadoken from it, which is used the same way you use it in Street Fighter. So we kill this guy with the fire. It's the easiest way to do it. And we can get a heart thing here, and that's all the upgrades in this stage. Yeah, there are 2 heart container capsule things left. So yeah, you have to get through this section with full health. It's easy. Just pick a good spot on here and shoot the things in front of you. And from here, jump onto this wall. You have to revisit this space 5 times. Okay? There is a spot earlier in the level where you can kill one of the bats from the original Mega Man series, and it will more often than not drop free lives for you. So you'll have plenty of lives. It's easy to do. Just make sure you have all the upgrades and shit, and come back here, and you can get it. I'm not going to be doing it because it's slow, but you know, it does make the first Sigma form really easy. So it is worth taking. It's just, you know, if you're trying to save time... I mean, fuck, maybe it is worth doing. Oh, maybe I will do it. Maybe I will do it, just for fun. I don't consider that a necessary revisit, though. Because you do not need it, right? Like, Hadoken is very strong, but you don't need it. It's not one of the things that is required to beat the game. I mean, hell, neither is all the armor stuff. Anyway, let's armor an armadillo. Very easy. When you hit him with the lightning move, he loses his armor, and then you can just beat the shit out of him with it. Normally when he's rolling around, you can't damage him, but once you've taken his shield off, you absolutely can. So we're gonna come here next, launch Octopus's level. This level is fun. It's got some interesting shit in it. I think it's a cool stage. And I normally don't like the water levels in games, for the most part, but this one's cool. It's got some interesting mechanics in it, some cool stuff that they put in for fun. Makes it stand out. These seahorse enemies are unique to this level. Always cool. I'm gonna hit this guy with a couple of these tornadoes. Ah, shit. Yeah, it doesn't really do that much damage, so I'm just gonna do that instead, actually. This guy usually drops health when he dies. Hey, a life! Fantastic! It's like the game wants me to get Hadoken and show it off. I guess it makes sense to show it off since this is a video. Oh shit! Fucking... You know what? I'm just gonna use the tornado to destroy that fucking thing up there. Okay! That was embarrassing. Fall right in that fucking stuff. The spikes. Yeah, it doesn't make you redo the entire level. We're right in front of this thing, so... I'm just gonna I'm gonna go behind him. This guy's annoying. Maybe I'll hit him with a couple fully charged blasts. That should put him down, hopefully. You won't die to this guy if you're not trying to rush. Just, you know, take your time. Don't be me, folks. Doing dumb shit and getting killed. Plus, I am talking, but yeah. This thing is going to make a little tornado kind of whirlpool thing. You can come up here. There's just health. But it just, you know, kind of teaches you that you can use those as platforms. This one, you need to use if you're trying to get everything. We're going to tornado shit out of this thing because it blows it up instantly. When you do this, this ship comes down and destroys the ground and sinks to the very bottom. And it lets you progress onwards to get an upgrade. We do have to fight this like little sea serpent thing, but again, tornado will absolutely decimate him. There are certain enemies that shit wrecks. So over here we've got a heart. That's the penultimate heart. There's one more in Sting Chameleon's level, which we cannot get unless we beat this stage. So yeah. At least I don't know of a way to get it, you know, without clearing this level. So we got another one of these idiots. Again, Storm Eagle's ability will shit all over his back. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta shit on an enemy's back. Teach him who's boss. This guy's weak to Rolling Shield. So we're gonna use Rolling Shield to absolutely destroy him. Hello, Launch Octopus. This guy can be annoying. He has like a spinning shield thing he can do that make himself invincible while he's using it. Sometimes you get lucky and he won't use it, but he's using it. You can also use Boomer Quanger's ability to cut this guy's tentacles off, which I believe prevents him from using the tornado thing. We're not going to do that because who gives a shit? It's not necessary, but it is a cool thing you can do. Just in case you're having trouble with his bullshit and you just want to keep him active the entire time, you can use Boomer Quanger's ability to cut his tentacles off. Yeah. But not a tough fight at all. He's done. Now we move on to Sting Chameleon stage, where we're going to get the armor upgrade and the final heart capsule. Those two items are very close to each other too, which is pretty funny. It's like they're like, ah, fuck it, just put the shit next to each other. This will complete our 100%-ish stuff. Well, other than Hadoken, which I'll get Hadoken. I originally wasn't going to, but we'll do it. Just for the sake of completion, we'll do it. So, we're gonna get the armor first. It's up here. You have to fight a robot guy. He's not too hard. He has a lot of health though, so you know, that's kind of annoying, but it's not too difficult to avoid his attacks and hit him and stuff. Fairly easy battle. You'll be able to tell this guy is closer to death because he starts smoking. I wonder if I don't know if this guy has a weakness or not. I've always just busted him. But it could be that there's a move he's weak to. I know it's not Storm Eagle because that shit takes forever to kill this guy. I've tried. You think it'd be great because he's just kind of standing there, right? But no, it sucks against him. There's the smoke. So yeah, just stay on the walls, avoid his little his little grippers, and make him regret ever being created. That is, if robots like this can feel regret. This guy looks like he's just a robot, right? He's not a Reploid. I could be wrong. More smoke. Yeah, this guy has a lot of health. More health than most of the Mavericks, to be honest. I mean, shit, it would take less time to kill the final boss, shooting him with regular bullets. You can't damage him with regular shots, but if you could, it would still take less time to kill him. Oh, I skipped that shit. Whatever, fuck it. This has the armor upgrade. Come in here. It reduces the damage you take by a bunch. I think it might be like 50%. Plus, X looks awesome in his full armor set. Pretty cool. The heart is down here. You just use your little feet thingy to break these rocks, climb through, dash jump off of here. And grab that. Boom. Heart. Done. And that is 100% of the upgrades other than the Hadoken. We have it all. So we're gonna go kill Sting Chameleon. He's really easy. Basically, you use Boomer Quanger's attack and time it as he lands on the ground. You'll see what I mean. We're gonna be there shortly anyway. Grab this life. Dash through. We're gonna grab the ride armor because it makes it a little easier. It's faster. The dashes are longer with this thing. Plus, you don't actually take damage if you get hit in the ride armor. It does, so it can save you some health. Not that you need it for this stage, but you know, who cares? Anytime you can save health is, you know, you should probably do it. Switch to Boomer Quanger's ability. Go on through here. Start wrecking him. So he likes to crawl on the background and hang from the roof with his tongue. But if you shoot it from the ground here, and then time it as his feet touch the ground for each one, you can go back and forth and completely lock him down. And he's done. Very easy. Bustering him is a lot more difficult, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Maybe one day I'll do a Buster only run of this too, but it's slower. I feel like this playthrough is interesting enough as it is. Finally, we found why does he have blue text now? Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Alright, we'll do it. But not just yet. We have business in Armored Armadillo's level. I like how once the Maverick is destroyed, you don't actually see the intro anymore when you come into the levels. So we've only got 2 lives, we're gonna need a bunch. But the bat that we need is right around here. The bat I mentioned earlier. There's a achievement for retro achievements that just popped, because I haven't done that in this particular set of achievements yet. But yeah, the chances of that bat dropping a free life are rather high. I'm just getting screwed on the drops right now. So you want to go back and forth, killing this guy. I don't even think you need to go as far as I have been. Nope. Just right there, actually, is far enough. Come on, man. There we go, that's one. Another one. I shouldn't respawn that other bat, actually. Should just go here. Yeah. You actually don't have to go very far at all to respawn the dude. That's good. How many is that? 8? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so you don't need full sub-tanks. You just need all the upgrades and full health. And 5 lives, because you have to essentially revisit that thing over and over again. Meaning you will have to jump in a pit. So you need enough lives to be able to do that a bunch of times. Since we don't need to go behind that guy this time, we can just outrun him. Grab some health from up here. Mega Man, get in there, man. Okay. Whoa! Almost got hit there. Yeah, so good reaction speed is a plus to have playing games like this. If you don't feel like you have good reaction speed, you'll get there. Just, you know, that kind of thing takes practice. You can't just immediately be good at stuff. It takes practice, timing, or it takes practice and learning patterns and stuff, right? So, yeah. We just need to get over there with full health. These birds like to try and be a nuisance, but, you know, you can destroy them pretty easily. Come up here. You don't have to grab the health, but I always do. Just to make sure that I got there 100%. Now, unfortunately, you do have to redo this thing a bunch of times. Every time you respawn, you have to redo that guy. So it's a bit tedious, but it's not the hardest. Like, it's not difficult at all to get this. I just filled another one of my sub-tanks. You can tell you filled it if it goes blue, that doodly sound that you heard just now. That's 2. I believe on the 5th revisit, the capsule will be there. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna show the entire process. I'm not gonna cut any of this footage out. Just gonna be a pure playthrough. Nothing too crazy. You want to be shooting as you come down off that thing to kill the bats on the roof of that little thin hallway. Because those assholes love to hit you and fuck the entire thing up. That's 3. Otherwise, yeah, stay to the back of the platform. Like, not all the way back, but like far back. Don't go towards the front, because those pickaxe guys can hit you. The platform kills them, but you know, If you're too close to the edge, you'll still get hit. So you want to shoot those bats, like I said, because otherwise you'll get hit and it'll just add a bit of time onto this process. There it is. Boom, done. So I guess it's not 5? How many lives do I have left now? 3. So 4 revisits? I guess it's 4 revisits. You see it once and then you die 3 times. So yeah, it's 4. Anyway, we got Hadoken. You push, it's basically down forward. Like slide your finger from down to forward and push the attack button. Quarter circle forward. It's the same input you do as you do in the video as you do in the Street Fighter games. Not too bad. So we have Hadoken now. We're gonna go beat the game. This is the first Sigma stage. I skipped that by accident. I'll go in first and then you can slip in while I keep the Jesus Christ, my brain. Then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Okay. Whatever you say, Zero. Doesn't look like you're keeping shit busy, man. There's still enemies here. I'm just gonna dash through these guys, fuck it. Look how much health we have. It's who gives a shit, right? So, at this point you want to charge up Armored Armadillo and activate it. It gives you a shield that does damage to regular enemies, and with these floating guys here, it's enough to kill them. So, yeah, and it doesn't drain energy from the move either, like while it's active, which is awesome. It just costs the energy it takes to use it the first time is how much it takes. So that's amazing. The rolling shield is a fantastic power. Fuck. I hate that. These things are like those stupid bullet platforms in Mega Man 1 where they like to go out of sync. Oh, switch back to Buster. You don't have to mash through the moves with R and L to get back to your Buster. If you hit R and L together, like at the same time, it switches you back to the Buster automatically. I should have mentioned that earlier, but it's a thing. Here's Vile again. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. I'll take him on. We're gonna kill him, Dee Dee Ba. Yeah, we'll see. There's a vacuum noise again. Shit's going crazy over there. And Zero got himself captured. X. Do what I tell you or he's history. Kill him, I don't give a shit. No. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. So we have to let him beat the shit out of us here. Which is the one issue with getting your health maxed out. Is that it takes Vile way longer to take you out. So, just fucking run into him, let him punch you around. He needs to do the same shit he did at the beginning. You can't actually kill him, so... Come on, man. What are you doing, Vile? He's being a dick. So you can see he's only doing 1 damage to us with each, like, punch, or each hit of the body. You want to get punched. The punches do a ton more. Which I just realized. Oh shit, Zero broke out! Maybe. But I'm not through yet. And then he's gonna self-sacrifice! Oh no! What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. And then X gets a big power boost because he's pissed. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Oh no, he's going to terminate us. Yeah, he's weak to Boomer Quanger. So just hit him with Boomer Quanger's ability and you'll fuck him up. Regardless, he's not that hard. Like, even if you are just using a Buster, he likes to do that stupid paralysis thing, but if you have the armor upgrade, he doesn't do that much damage, and yeah. Just, you know, keep on him. Keep the pressure on, and he'll go like this one day, and explode. One day, eventually. So he's dead. We have killed Vile. Unfortunately, Zero has no legs. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. He gone. It's okay, we'll see him again. Not in this game, but in the sequel. Which I will also play through on here. Not in this video, obviously, but we're gonna get a Mega Man X2 playthrough as well. I'm far less versed in that game than I am in this one, but I can do it, you know. I played through this the 4 good Mega Man X games on the weekend that just passed. I'm gonna heal up here, because fuck it. So, what I like about this game, as opposed to the ones following it, is that, like Mega Man 1, you actually, like, the refights take place during the stages, as opposed to it just being a room with teleporters in it. It's kind of like the very first Mega Man game in that. And that's like the one thing I like about Mega Man 1 more than the rest of them. I would like it to be like this in all of them. Like, having the refights be during the levels is pretty cool. The downside to that is that these levels are short. Like, they're very small, very simple levels. Because, you know, it feels like they were running out of space. Running out of space and whatnot, and they just had to kind of throw levels together. So we're going to fight the boss spider. This is probably my least favorite boss in the entire game, because of how slow it is. It's weak to shotgun ice. You can only hit it fucking one time, like each time it comes down. I messed that one up. Fuck. If it hits you, you kinda don't get a chance to shoot it, so you gotta be careful. You kinda have to pay attention to, like, where the bars are going, so you can hit it without taking damage. Sometimes he likes to shoot spiders on the way down. That's fairly rare, actually. I don't see that all that often. I'm just gonna heal again. But yeah, I don't like this boss. It's fucking annoying, not fun, super slow, and yeah. I understand what they were trying to do, was to, like, introduce something unique, but it ended up being kinda lame. It gets faster the more, like, as it takes damage, which is nice, gives you more opportunities to hit it, but also, like, fuck this guy. Damn it! Okay, he's one more hit. There. Boss spider is destroyed. Luckily, these Sigma stage bosses all have the same death animation as Sigma himself. So you don't have to watch the screen turn fucking white or all that blueness, that nonsense with how the Mavericks die. They let you come back to here, which is cool too. Unlike Mega Man, the original Mega Man series, where you have to do all the Wily stages back to back, and if you, like, go back to the stage select, you have to redo them again. Like, frustrating. In Mega Man X, you don't have to do that. You can just you get opportunity to, like, go to other stages and refill your sub-tanks. At least in the later games. The easiest way to refill sub-tanks in this one is, in the final stage, before you climb up to fight Sigma. You can use Rolling Shield and let the bugs that come out of the holes in the wall drop health, and you pick it up. This guy's obviously weak to Flame Mammoth. Covers him in fire, like Street Fighter style. It's pretty cool. I like that. Gonna break his little penguin clone things. Roast him. Fucking roasted. There. One more hit on this douchebag. Oh. Come on, you asshole. So there goes Chill Penguin again. For the final time, he is dead. We're gonna grab this ride armor and just go ham, because fuck it. Again, we're not gonna lose health while riding it, so you know, why wouldn't we want to use this? Plus there's dudes in ride armor all over the damn place. I hate those fucking things, man. We're gonna go up the side here, because this is easier. Those little cannons are not hard to avoid, so yeah. The other section with the slidey gun things is way worse. So here's Storm Eagle again. He's weak to Sting Chameleon's weapon, this laser beam thing. Makes it easy to hit him as well, so I guess we're gonna get like 60 dives now. It's 5, 6, 7. I wonder what the max number of dives is. Really? I've never seen him fucking spit eggs twice and then start diving again. I've never seen that happen. That's 4, 5. God, I can't imagine speedrunning this game, man. And having this RNG bullshit kill your run. There. Storm Eagle is dead. For the final time. Goodbye. You bird bastard. I remember seeing the band Power Glove live when they opened for Sonata Arctica, like back in 2011 or some shit. And they played Storm Eagle's theme, and the entire crowd was chanting "fuck that bird," and that was awesome. This boss is also weak to Sting Chameleon's ability, so hit the eyeballs with it. Do not kill the eyes first, okay? Or kill, yeah. Kill the eyes first is what I mean, actually. Don't kill the nose. You want to leave the nose until after, because if you kill the nose first, you'll have to fight the eyes while this wall is here, and that is a giant pain in the ass. So we're gonna heal up us slightly again. There. Now we can just take the nose on while this wall is here, and it's very easy. Oops. Damn it, what am I doing? There we go. The only issue is at the end the walls close in like that and stay shut, and yeah. Those spikes at the bottom will kill you instantly if you fall in them, but I mean it's not a big deal. Easy to deal with regardless. So that was Rangda Bangda. This level's pretty simple as well. You come up here, there's this dude, you fight a boss instantly. One of the Mavericks. I forget which one. Ah. It is Armored Armadillo. I guess I haven't busted him because the achievement was still on the bottom. God damn it! Fuck you! Get rid of your stupid armor, you douchebag. There. There, he's done. The Mavericks are pretty easy in this game, to be honest. But I still love Mega Man X1. This game is great. Not my favorite in the series. That's X4, but this game's awesome. Here we have Sting Chameleon again. Again, you can probably tell, like, you can probably start to see what I meant by, like, the levels feeling like they were running out of space, perhaps. Because there's not much to them at this point. I didn't get that one? Weird. I've beaten this game. Odd. Unless it's because I didn't take damage. But I don't think so. I used that weapon the last time I played them, and I killed him with it earlier too, so that's really weird. Okay, we're gonna switch to Shotgun Ice to take out Spark Mandrill. Again, same thing as last time, you just shoot him when his arms come down. And you just keep on bullying him until he's gone. Oh, come on, dude. There. He's dead. Goodbye! Ah, shit. Okay, here's another fight. I wonder who it is. I'll cut off his tentacles here to show it off. But yeah, Launch Octopus. I forget how many hits it takes. But I don't think it takes many. 3, yeah. 3 was it, man. He's just gonna keep shooting missiles and jumping around. He can't actually do his tornado thing anymore, I don't think. Also, I believe he has a thing where he can grab you with his tentacles and suck energy out of you. Obviously, when they're gone, he can't do that. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Little hidden little details that they slip into the game that, you know, you wouldn't notice or be able, like, even be aware of on the first playthrough. And that kind of thing is awesome to me. So here's Flame Mammoth again. You can tell because of the conveyor on the ground. Around. Yeah, if you're on the ground when he lands from his jumps, you get stunned, basically. Because he's big and heavy. Like that. It happened to me before that, so I don't know why I felt I needed to show it off again. Oops. Again, I'm getting hit a lot. I never claimed to be the best player in the world at this, but I'm doing my best. So we're gonna fight D-Rex. I'm gonna heal myself. This guy's weak to the boomerang cutter. I don't know if I have enough energy to kill him, but we're gonna try. So it's 2 separate halves. You can only hurt the top one. And as you deal damage, these things start moving faster. Then they have this, like, charging up, like, Dragon Ball Z energy attack that they like to do. Or it likes to do, rather. There. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I did get hit a bunch, but, you know, having a bunch of health and armor definitely is a good thing. Okay, we're at the final stage here. So what you're going to want to do here is charge up your rolling cutter, climb up here, and just keep on sliding here until your sub-tanks are full. It takes a bit, so I probably will cut some of this out, because this is uninteresting. Hey, 2 lives. Okay, we're good. We build up our sub-tanks. So you just have to climb up here. You have to go into your pause menu to switch weapons after that, but you're going to want to have the shotgun ice ready. Well, okay, Velgarder is weak to shotgun ice, but you can kill him with the Hadoken as well. Yeah. We'll try Hadoken first. Welcome! I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Betrayers? I didn't betray your ass. What the fuck are you talking about? Damn it. Messed it up. That's okay. We're gonna not go too crazy trying to have it set up, because I want to use it on Sigma 100%. There's a timing there. He's gonna jump off the wall the same way every time at the beginning. So, as long as... I should have waited, basically. You let him hit the wall. When he jumps down, you Hadouken him, and he just dies. Excellent job, X! Well, thank you, man! I can see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good as a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. So this guy's weak to, the shock move. Yeah. But I'm going to attempt to Hadoken him. Basically, if you use it really fast as he rushes you, you can kill him with it instantly. The timing is a bit tight. So this is the final boss, the third form of Sigma, Wolf Sigma. This guy's can only be damaged by 2 things: rolling shield and a fully charged upgraded buster. Now you get the upgraded buster automatically. So if you don't have it by the time you get here, it gets given to you. But it's not too hard to hit him with a rolling shield. So, you know, just keep the pressure up, avoid his bullshit. You do not want to use the upgraded buster on him, it only does 1 line of his health. It takes fucking forever. This fight is annoying enough that you don't want that. Use rolling shield, it's not that hard. You just have to jump and hit him with it. Boom, that's it. Sigma is defeated. No! It's not possible! I'm a Reploid, I can't be destroyed by you! I'm also a Reploid, idiot. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans or my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Blah. Eat ass, Sigma. The war has ended. For now, peace has been restored. But those who sacrificed themselves... It goes so slow. But those who sacrificed themselves for the victory will never return. You talking about Zero? Because he's clearly coming back. he's in part 2, and 3, and 4, and fucking all of them. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Waiting for the text to scroll, so I'm not sitting around doing nothing. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. It doesn't know it's just a gun. It just busts things, man. But they tried to sound deep. Tried to make this ending emotional, but, I mean, it's just X standing on a cliff with text going up, so, you know. It's okay, they did what they could. So that's Mega Man X. Showing off the little... It's funny how these credits are just the enemies in the... enemy types in the level, but they don't show you what they look like, so you just have to fucking assume which ones are which. Pretty funny. They just wanted a place to put this music, I think. Or the track was too long, so they needed a little bit of extra time to, like, finish it out. Plenty. Boss Spider, Rangdabangda, D-Rex, Velgarder, and Sigma himself. It's gonna show the ghosts of the Mavericks we killed. Launch Octopus doesn't look like he was very pleased at all. It's like, what the fuck is this shit, man? I'm not even an octopus. Octo means 8. Maybe he is. If they count his arms and legs, I guess he would be. But I guess Dr. Octopus also only has 4 tentacles, so what do I know? I guess they count his arms and legs. Vile. His name is Vava in the Japanese version. There's Sigma with his big dumb bald head. Well, just like my big dumb bald head. The freeze frame is hilarious. And you, as Mega Man X. Wow. Wow. It's crazy. So here's the actual credits. There's a fun little thing that happens after these credits if you let the game run for long enough. So we're gonna do that because I want to show it off. I figured that out back in the day when I had beaten the game and I was just like sitting around afterwards. I think I was reading something, and then the different music kicked in, and when I looked up, there was different stuff on the screen. I had missed the text because there's 2 sets of text that play through, I'm pretty sure. Some of it just stays on the screen forever, but yeah. Special thanks, all Capcom all staff. Instead of all Capcom staff. Thanks for playing. Presented by Capcom. So, you basically have to sit here for a while. So, we're gonna let that play out. And yeah. I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you all have a great one.